Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Megan, and I just wanted to chat with you today about a 3-day cleanse that I started this morning. So the cleanse is actually the 3-day Shakeology Cleanse, and it is really a cleanse in order to optimize your performance. So, like if you're starting a new workout program, or if you feel like you've hit a plateau in your journey for weight loss goals or whatever your goals are in terms of health and fitness. This 3-day cleanse is a great one to do in order to optimize your performance. So there are a couple of different things that people do differently with this cleanse. One is some people will do it on a rest week. So maybe they're just finished up a program and they're going to be starting a new program, but want to take a week off. That week might be a great week to do this cleanse. I am actually going to be doing it while I am currently working out. So during the 3 days, I will be continuing to do the Focus T25 program that I have been doing for the past almost 5 weeks. So the way it works is you're going to have 3 Shakeology shakes a day. So here is my bag of Shakeology, and in each bag of Shakeology, you're going to find your measuring spoon, which looks just like this. So you'll fill this spoon up, or if you have Shakeology packets, you'll use a full packet. And you'll add it with water and ice. And if you want to add things like cinnamon or maybe a little nutmeg, or even some, all natural vanilla or almond extract, just to give it a little bit of a kick, you can certainly do that. You can also add fruit to the shake as you see fit. So you want to make sure that you're satiated. So in other words, you're not feeling starving. So you want to eat enough food so that you don't feel hungry, but still sticking to the plan. Also, you can have 2 cups of green tea a day. I am actually making my green tea black coffee. I don't drink tea, and I do drink coffee, and it's one thing that I typically don't ever give up. But what I did give up for these 3 days is adding my usual, tablespoon of skim milk that I typically put into my coffee. So for me, it's black coffee instead of green tea. So I'm feeling pretty good. I started my day working out, and then I had a cup of black coffee. And about an hour after that, I had my first shake. Like I said, I added a little bit of cinnamon and pure almond extract to it, about 1/8 teaspoon of that, just to give it a little extra kick. And then around 10 o'clock, I had a banana, and it's almost 12 o'clock now. So at about 11:30, I decided that I was going to have my second cup of coffee. In between the time that I had my shake and now, I drank about 25 ounces of water. So it's important to keep your water intake up when you're doing something like this so that it helps you to feel full. So pretty soon I'm going to be going and making my second shake. And then later on for dinner, I am going to have a salad, which is part of the plan. So you want to have a salad with with veggies, and you can add seeds and legumes and nuts and that sort of thing. And you also want to have 4 ounces, no more than 4 ounces of a lean protein. So something like a chicken breast or a white fish, 4 ounces of that can be added. You can have salad dressing, but you want to stay away from high fat, high calorie salad dressings. I would go towards probably just a little bit of pure olive oil, and then my favorite vinegar on top of that, which is either going to be a balsamic or a red wine vinegar. So that will be my dinner for tonight. And then my last shake, I will probably have either at some point late afternoon before dinner, or I may decide to have it as a snack after dinner. So your first meal is your breakfast, Shakeology, snack. Second meal is your lunch, Shakeology. And then you can either choose to have another snack before dinner of Shakeology, or have your dinner and then a Shakeology snack after dinner. If you're somebody who likes to have something to eat after dinner, then I would recommend saving that third shake to after dinner. So I feel pretty good. I was a little bit afraid that I was going to be really hungry because I'm somebody who typically eats, clean foods, but I tend to eat often throughout the day. And I was a little worried that I was going to be feeling hungry or, kind of drained, but I actually feel pretty good. So day one so far is going well, and excited to see what happens for the rest of today and the next 2 days. And I plan on sharing that with you. So just to kind of sum it up, just the way that the cleanse works is it's 3 days, and you're going to be consuming somewhere between 800 and 1100 calories per day. The recommended amount of times that you should do this cleanse is like maybe once per quarter, which would be every 3 months. And like I said, before starting a new workout program, maybe during seasonal changes, or if you feel like you've hit a plateau, if you feel like you've hit a plateau and can't break through that plateau, this would be a good cleanse to do. It's not your typical type of cleanse where you're, really not eating anything. You're getting tons of nutrients with your Shakeology. And when you have your salad, you're getting nutrients and protein and all that stuff throughout the day with all the meals that you're having. So it's not one to make you feel starved and deprived. So I think for me, this is a better cleanse than doing one of the typical cleanses that you're really not eating anything. And that's about it. So I am really excited to share the next 2 days with you. And if anybody's interested in learning any more about the Shakeology 3-day cleanse, go ahead and post a comment below and I will be in touch. Thanks, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.